Hello folks, this is Surpac road design tutorial number 2, carries over from tutorial number 1, where I created a flat pad for the workshop and offices. This time I'll show you how you can put a road that connects the pit to the workshop and the offices. Okay, the road design parameters. The road will be 10-meter wide. It's not a how road, it's the access road. The run grade will be 10% or 5.711 degrees. If we're doing cut or fill, for simplicity, we'll put it at the 45 degrees. That's for cut as well as the fill. There won't be benches. In more advanced tutorials, you'll have benches. Speed limit also varies because of the tightness of the road that we'll be creating. The function I'll be using it's the road module itself. I'll be using the create points by selection, or create points by digitize. I'll use the clean segment functions and others that become relevant as we go through. So without further ado, we'll just get into it. Okay, I've brought up the previous DTM that I have used. This is the stockpile here that we had. This is the waste dump. This is the flat pad that I created from tutorial 1, the road design tutorial. So for now, basically I have to have an access from here up to here. So just by looking at the terrain, sometimes you can go on site and do a visual around. But just looking at this DTM, just have to see best where the road goes. It's a steep gully terrain, so we just have to make best fit. This one is a bit yeah. So what I'll do is I'll create just the first set of string just as a guide, and then from there I'll use the road design module. So yeah, I'll get into it. Create a new layer and I'll call that road 1. Apply that. Okay, now that string, and when you look down here, sorry, I'll start off. I'll create a, so I want to start here, so I'll select the point that I want to start it from. So this flatbed here. Okay, cool. Select. And then when you look down here on the very bottom, you have the angles, you have the bearings, you have this, there's a distance. All I'm interested in is this angle here, so that will, I'll be using that as a guide as I go through. And the magic number will be 5.7, as I've showed you on the PowerPoint. So like every time I move the, so I have to make sure it gives me 5. See, it's all negative, it's dropping. 10 around there. Okay, I'll get a point in. I want to go right around and then come back. So we got 6, 16, 4, 12. You can suspend the function by pressing F1, then rotate and see where you are going. Okay, I want to basically come around and then come back up. Okay, let's do that. Escape from F1 and then keep on going. So got 18, got 16, right there, and then bring it down, F1 again, suspend the function so I'll see where I'm going. Basically come around here and then bring it back in here and come out. So escape from the F1 function. Yep, that will do. And then just for the practice of this, we'll just F1, check where I'm going. I want to create a road that comes around way back here. If I don't like the point, just press escape, undo, and then start over again. As get it down here. It's one. This is fair enough, and then I'll make it a bit steep for this last run, just for the practice. Okay, I've used that as my guide. Just freeze the DTM. Okay, that's just a guide for my road. Save it on plan view. Okay. It's road 1. This is just a guide. Now I'll start using the road module. Just load my style. Make sure the strings are colored. Okay, that's a style string 1. Now I'll use string 2. Make this one string 2, sorry, let's go. String 2. Okay, now I'll use the road design module. The road design module is under the design toolbar here, or you can find it from here, road design. So I'll start off, click on the road design. I'll go design horizontal inflection points by using the mouse. So like I said before, this one here was my guide. Now I'm putting the real design in. So I'll start from the bottom. Just follow what I had. So this one has a 0 Z value. It's just floating. Now what is 4 points? Found it. Then I'll save that. I'll save that as a row 2. But I'm interested in design string number 2 only. So I'll save that. I'll get rid of this. Bring design row 2 in. Okay, that's my string there. RTM. Okay, what I'll do is it's first, that's one done, and then I'll go design my horizontal alignment. So basically you just go down those. So now it's giving me this table here to design my horizontal alignment. I want my output string to be number 5. Change interval 20, that looks good. Velocity 10, we'll stick with that. Okay, you got the points 1, 2, 3 reflecting this. So it's just putting the radius in. So with this tight design I've done, I don't think you'll get higher than yeah, we'll try higher. You won't get more than 100 or even 100. It's difficult on the curves 3 and 2. 1 you can go to 100. We'll try 100. and then I'll put 10 for 2 and put 10 for 3. I'll calculate. Oh, that's good. We got enough space. Just increase to 20. 20 for 3 2. Still valid. If it goes invalid, that's when you have a problem. So you go 30. Almost. Now just 30. Be fair on the other tight one there. And 30 on this guy as well. That's my radiuses. Just too tight, make it 25. Sorry, I invented the press the enter key by accident. So I'll just try again. Road design. Alright. Oh, it's all valid. That's good. I did do it. Okay. It's my horizontal alignment. So I just saved that and I used the string file. So road H and then save a string file. So basically what I'm doing is leaving out the strings that I don't need. So I don't need this string number 2 with sharp edges. So I apply that. Okay, save it. Okay, remove the string number 2, bring in road H. Oh, sorry, I don't know what happened there, but no need to, I can delete this string here. Okay, the next stage in the design is draping that segment over the DTM. So I've got my DTM as the road design one clip. That's the DTM it will drape it onto. At the moment it's got 0, it's on Z, 0 Z value. So I'll just go drape segment over DTM, and then it's asking you which DTM you want to drape to. That's the correct one, and then interpolate new points, and I'll go apply. So basically, it has draped those onto the DTM. I'll just save that. So apply. Just put D for draped. Apply that. And then evident plan view. The next one is I want to create a longitudinal profile. So it says pick the segment to create longitudinal profile. So I'll pick that. I want the output string to be number 7. Sorry, 7. Just RD LP for longitudinal profile, and then I'll go apply that. That basically gives me 2 strings. One is the horizontal alignment, and this one is the longitudinal alignment. I'll just save that. RD LP. Apply that. Okay, the next step is go back to row design, and then I'll create a vertical inflection points. So what I will do is IPs, create IPs. So I'll use the selection function or create points by digitization at the start and at the beginning. In the middle, I'll just design the road how I want it to be. that where I want the IP points to lie. So I'll start, click select, then I click the very end. Okay, escape, and then I click digitize so I can fix. I can easily move around. Okay, I want one IP here. Just to minimize the cut and fill required. But we can do cut all the way. Okay, I can get one here, put one here, and then just close it out with an S. Escape, select the end so it closes it out. Okay, that's that. Just save that. So on P, we'll save it. Okay, the next function down the line is design vertical alignment. So I want to choose the vertical design. I'll choose this blue one here. So that's it. I'll just create 3 points. I'll just put the radius in. Output string, I'll just make it 7. We had our change interval to 20. I want my curve length to be 200. 200 on the other one. So it's all valid. It's good. That's good. Okay, I apply that. Get the style in. My first style was 7 as well, so I made the center line. I just changed the numbers. Number segment. Make this a 9. Okay, so this carrier is all I need. I'll save that. Okay, now we're gonna match this vertical profile with the horizontal profile here. In here, I have to bring in this is my horizontal profile here. Just brought in. Okay, I've got this vertical profile here, my horizontal profile here. Okay, so what I'll do is match them together now. So this is how you do it. You apply longitudinal profile. Okay, pick the view that contains longitudinal profile, which is this one here. Pick that. I select this string here. Done that. And then I'll pick the view that. What am I doing? I'm just complicating stuff here. I'll try again. For design, apply longitudinal profile. Pick the view that contains longitudinal profiles. Here, pick a longitudinal profile. So I'll pick this. Pick the view that contains horizontal design. So I'll just click this and pick horizontal design to apply. So I'll pick this. So target layer is RDH horizontal. Doesn't matter. I'll just apply that. Just save it, and then I'll just get out of there, set graphics, apply. So my final layer was in RDH, so I'll bring the RDH out, and yeah, you have it. I'll just save that as RDH. RDCTL, it's the center line of the road. I'll remove the string, and I've got my road center line right here. Save that. Bring it back. So now I've got this. So more like inclined ramp. Just renumber that to string number, I think it's 22. No, it's 21. 20. Okay, have it on a plan view. The last thing on the road design module is create the road outline. So I said my road width will be 20 meters. Sorry, 10 meters. So it's 5 each way. Output string, I want it to be 21. I want the use D2 for chainage, D4 for super elevation, D6 for left width. I use D field, D7 for right width. I'm happy with that. Let's go apply. Then you have this road. I'll just make sure I don't have duplicate points or something. I'll just go edit segment, clean, remove spikes. I'll remove spikes first. There's no spikes. Try again. I'll remove duplicate points. Save that. And that's the road you have. Just bring the DTM in so you see what it looks like. So it doesn't come up well, but this is how the road will look like. In the next tutorial I'll show you how to clip it against the S-build and the road taking it safe. And thank you once again. And this one is for Jory Tio. He asked for it, so I did it for him.